we're back with a live. I haven't been live for a few days. Got me, well, yeah, I phone, didn't I? And the other one, I had issues with 2 phones on one day. The other phone's dodgy, so I have to use wireless charger, and I couldn't find my wireless to like, my wireless charger to charge my iPhone. And we're going to use that as an alternative. But then after when I got my phone fixed, I ended up finding my wireless charger. Oh, I thought the sun was going to come out then, but then it just went back in. It was literally before I was streaming, the sun was out, and now the little droplets are here, and it feels like it's going to rain. The sun came out for half a second and just went straight in. The fastest it's ever been out and fastest it's ever gone back in. But I hope everybody's blessed. Yes, we've got 1 viewer here. Bless up the 1 viewer. Hit the like button. Be the first viewer and the first like. But yeah, I'm going to go down to the city and see what's going on for the next hour. See what I've missed. Have I missed anything? Maybe. The Chronicles of Narnia has disappeared right now. They were filming down here a few days ago. So they've packed everything away. Yes, Tasha, bless up. Big up to Tasha, hope you're good. Big ups for hitting the like button as well. Oh, why does it feel like it's going to rain all of a sudden? I would prefer to have brought a hood because that cloud literally is coming in. And I know like it's some kind of... Somebody said it's going to rain just before I started streaming. Some guy that watches his channel is like, oh, are you ready for the rainstorm? I'm like, what rainstorm? I looked on the weather forecast. It said it was just going to be a bit cloudy, that's all. But I can definitely feel it trying to rain. Hi, big up yourself. Oh, bless up, Tasha. Hi bro, what is going on? Comedy lad car right now. There was something going on here a few days ago. They was filming a movie and they've packed everything away now. So yeah, it's no longer a movie set, but now we're going to go see what's happening in the town centre. See what's up. Yeah, rain due. I'm in Manchester and it's due here about 4. If it does rain, I hope it's just one of them what's passing through, if you know what I mean. Hopefully. Messi or Ronaldo, I'll be honest, it's a hard choice. I think they're both just world class in their own way. So it's a hard choice. Because Messi's good to watch. So Ronaldo was also good to watch as well back in the day. There's that many styles out there. But let's just say they both bagged in a lot of goals for the clubs. Big up to everybody hitting the like button as well. Damn, I'm on the wrong part, I think. Everybody keep running the like button up, it helps the stream. I just saw the funniest troll comment ever in another stream. A guy says, what are you surfing from? I want to call you slur. What? Oh, why did I say suffering? What do you mean? Are you on about suffering? I don't know. I don't get it. Let me read that again. I just saw the funniest troll comment ever in another stream. Guy says, what are you suffering from? I want to call you a slur. Eh? My bad, I don't get it. Neither Messi and Ronaldo are both awful. If we speak in prime, back in the day, yeah, they were both world class, weren't they? But what's everybody saying anyway? The big up to Shield of God. Comedy Ladka, Tasha, TVM Boys, Bradford Loyal. Have you been to that? Have you been on that road I told you about today, petrol station? Oh, were you the guy that I seen when I was walking down that road earlier? But yeah, I did walk past that way and I didn't see anybody at the time, but maybe they weren't there at the time. The audio is clean. I wish the picture was clean. Like, this camera's terrible. Very unstable. But yeah, this is where they filmed that film the other day, Narnia, the Chronicles of Narnia or something like that. But this is where it was filmed. And they came here fast and they went fast, so it must have got filmed in a few days. I know they probably only filmed certain scenes here, obviously. They wouldn't have filmed the whole movie here, but the fact that some of it was filmed here is crazy. Yes, big up to the 4 people that hit the like button. Bless up. Help the stream get to 5 and then help it get to 10. And then we're going to go on a detour. How are you, bro? Dada vlog, well, not bad right now. I'm just exploring little Germany for the 100th time. I just usually start the stream here because the signal's usually kind of better here for some reason. Yes, now we've got to 5 likes. We're just five likes away from the stream hitting 10. So I really appreciate that. I'm a simple man. I will always push Cantona as the ultimate player if you disagree with your sins or shins or or because it slide tackles. Big up to Emily. Hello, Emily. Bless up. Hi to Penniless. Jack Clark. Good evening, brother. But yeah, if I ever come across that guy, Bradford Loyal, for sure, I'll definitely see if he wants to get an interview or something. Yo. Another crime scene, everybody. Viewer discretion is advised, but there's a crime scene right here, right now. Do you want to see the crime scene? Well, this is today's crime scene. Somebody's dumped some empty grape box in a carrier bag. Damn, and that's a freaking crime scene. Well, I guess it is littering, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of bins over there. There's a bin round there as well. To save myself from getting fined, I just put it in some randomers bin. Can you be fined by putting it in randomers bin? I don't know, but rather than putting it on the street, what do I know? Oh, bless up for the donation, Emily. Appreciate that. Mad respect. So big up to Emily. You should therefore get a dog all that walking you do. Maybe one day again. I've had dogs all my life, innit? In a couple of years I'll probably get one again. That is by far the single most secure crime. Nobody breaking in the REE. I can see the police have been working hard. Yeah, definitely, mate. They've shut the crime scene off over there. Because it's a crime scene, is anybody like allowed near that? Sometimes you do see that though, like when you see some fly tipping, they're cording it off like it's a crime scene sometimes. I'm surprised they didn't do it over there. They just thought, F it, let's just bang a crime scene sticker on it. And yeah, mad respect to Emily for that. I don't know what, I'm trying to read that message. I don't know what language that is. Vio Spabin de Chuland. Sorry, I tried. But bless up. Jacob Nowak. You know what would be handy if I could get auto translator on here? Maybe that's a shout in future. Like in live chats. But yeah, apologies. Apologies. Did you hear about the 11 and 70-year-old getting pepper sprayed in Canary Wharf on Sunday? No, that's mad. That's crazy. It's German, mate, not sure. Vio Spab means, but Deutschland is Germany. Oh, my bad. Apologies, I feel bad because I can't read the message, and she donated something and I feel bad that I can't read it, but apologise. Big up to Germany. Yes, big up to Germany, but appreciate for translating that, brother. Audit the homeless in... Why would I do that? Mike Cherry, you're a member. I don't... Well, somebody must have gifted you a member. So you got to... Well, sometimes we get people that come into the chat, kind people, and they randomly gift people members. So bless up to them. Maybe Kaz, Crystal. That there was another guy what came in as well. That Schlarp guy, whatever it is. I forgot his name. I'm gonna have to read the comments. Can we get audit emojis? What's an audit emoji? Don't know what one of them is. Where are you going? Just heading to the city right now to see what's happening. Well, I'm in the city. And yeah, I wonder what I've missed. What did I miss? I didn't come here yesterday. I thought, oh, I had to do loads of things. You had loads of chores to do, you know what I mean? So I thought, damn, probably missed a load of happenings in town. I think it translates to enjoy your trip from Germany. Oh, bless up. I appreciate that. Big up to Germany. Well, it's not as busy as Leeds, obviously, but to me, this is kind of busy. Not the busy, but it's busy, if that makes sense. Nah, it don't make sense. The famous clock right there. Why ain't it gone ding ding ding? It usually does like every 15 minutes. Is it gonna do it? I'm just waiting for it. Maybe it's just gone bang on 1:15. What city is this? Technically Leeds, West Yorkshire. West Yorkshire in the building. I have a feeling that the situation, I don't know about, to be honest, I don't even look into politics really. What a nice thing to say, pal. What a nice thing to say, the dude in the chat. How kind of you to say that. Right, let's see what's happening here. Maybe nothing. Friday and Saturday are usually good days. Well, not a good day, but like a bit of both. Well, not a single person, not a regular face out today. I ain't seen one regular face. Usually I see regular faces like frequently. Yes, big up to the 65 people in the building. Bless up to the people that's hitting the like button as well. I really appreciate that. It helps the stream go further. It helps it get the algorithm thanks to you people. Even still, big up to the viewers. Still, even the viewers are still helping. Ambler, Ambler, you're okay. I thought that guy had done something yesterday. Your stream went on loop. Oh no, what happened, Jay? I've just been streaming talking to you guys, and some dude, it's like came out of passage and thought like I don't obviously he was doing his thing, and I don't even film that on that kind of stuff on YouTube anyway. People, I'm not even allowed if I could, if that makes sense. And he thought I was filming him while he was blazing his whatever the hell it was. And I'm like, dude, I'm not even filming you. And he was putting his hand in his like pocket. So I thought, you know what, it's not the best time for streaming. So I put my phone in my pocket. Did it not start? Did the stream started back up though? I think yeah it did. But that was like 10 minutes later. Because then I was struggling to like refresh the stream. I thought, damn, sometimes that happens when it disconnects. Yo, I just nearly fell. Manchester, UK. But that was the reason I thought, you know what it is? In situations like that, I think I need two hands use. I can't be streaming when some guy is going crazy. Because I thought, yo, this is going to get serious for a second. I put my phone in my pocket. And that's the only thing, because you get judged a lot when you're going around corners. And I thought, yo, it was a little guy, but let me just say, they don't care how big you are around here. I've seen people get dropped like 50 times. There's a guy in one of my videos, in the same night, he got dropped by at least, let me just not over exaggerate, at least 10 people. And he was going for the same people, he didn't care for the size. And it's just like, it's like a horror movie, they'll just keep coming forward. You'll drop them, and it's like, yo, until they kind of walk off for a second, and then when they'll get angry again, probably go for somebody else. Like, that's how a lot works. Where it'd be good if we had a cameraman or something, because then I would have like, somebody's there, like obviously, when I'm there on my own, and it's night time as well, you know what I mean, it can get a bit sticky, basically. Like even in the daytime, obviously, as well. Right, the connection, what's it saying here? Yo, I'm in that threads. Behind you. You're in threads. I don't even know where threads is. Threads. Alf's clips, big ups. Mike Cherry, please share this stuff, bro, to the US. I watch a lot of US stuff, and it's a bit mad that what's going on worldwide. Glad you are here with us. Mike Cherry, big up to you. I don't. Whoever Mike Cherry is. Oh, it's the guy in the chat. Oh, big up to you. My bad. Yeah, he's in the chat a bit further up. Now you're in Tesco. Yeah, okay. I thought he attacked you. I think you need a bodyguard. He went to attack me, but he was pretty smaller than me, and I thought I kind of neutralized it because obviously it looked like he'd been going through something as well. So I just thought maybe it's one of it was a kind of a young lad as well, and it was kind of, so I thought, yo, this guy is really young to be out here like that on like smoking things and stuff. But you got to think, you don't know what some people have been through, I guess. But at the same time, I was on guard. I thought, you know what, let me try and neutralize it. But yeah, like even like he obviously thought I was filming him while he was doing his thingy, but a lot of them don't understand that I can't film that. That can affect the video if I do film stuff like that, and that's why I'm usually for like real life action, if that makes sense. Buskers, interviews, public interactions. Sometimes, yeah, to show you some reality as well. Sometimes I do see a bit of zombie things going on, but it's just to show you reality. Never mock them though. I'll just be like, yo, this is what's going on. But sometimes you might not be aware. You could walk down here, and some of them do go for you, by the way, like when they're in that mode. Not all of them, but some of them, even before they take it, they're aggressive people, and when they take it, it makes them more aggressive. You know what I mean? Yes, big up to everybody slapping the like button. I appreciate it. Mad respect. Where are you streaming today, mate? The same place, I'll be honest. I think 99% of the streams I've been here, no, let me say 98% of the streams I've been here. We've gone to Leeds on one stream, and Keithley. Leeds was a good one. I had a few disconnections sometimes, but Leeds was a bit... it wasn't as angry, but there was a few angry people there, but even when they looked a bit angry, they looked less aggressive, if that makes sense. So I guess that's the upside. Even though there was a lot of homeless people there, like every corner you could see. 70 viewers and 21 likes, we can do better than that. Yeah, for real. Now, I appreciate it though, anybody who does hit the like. Like I say, it does help the video. Let's go, Greg's. We'll go to this one. If it's not full, I just need, I think I need Greg's and a Red Bull. Bella Days, yes, big ups. You said you do interviews. Why did you not interview anyone in Bradford on Friday night? You do good streams, or... I mean, that's a night time, mate. You think you really want to be interviewed? You like it. There's a lot of aggressive people around here. Most of my interviews come from people interacting with me first, if that makes sense. I might be vlogging, then I'll be like, oh, you know what? They're interacting with me. They know I'm vlogging, so let's get them on camera. Or if I'm walking like this is different, innit? It's a public place. But as far as like me walking up to strangers and saying, hey, even though it's just because if I was in Leeds, to be honest, I asked people in Leeds, because that's a different town, and it seemed a bit more chill down there, if you know what I mean. More people wanted to interact with you. Like you could, like, it's weird. Depending what the vibe is, basically. Like if it's like an awkward vibe, it's like sometimes you just let it slide. I'm just hoping there's not a mad line in Greg's. You have courage, mate. Bravo. Not many people could do the job you do. Embrace. I'm not gonna call it a job, but you're on about like vlogging. Oh yes, what you saying, bro? What are you up to? What I'm saying. Bless up, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, live. Bless up. I seen one of my mates. Ah, bless him. Right, I just need to make sure. Right, don't say a woman it. No. This pocket. There we go. We found it. Oh, they finally got some Red Bull in here. The people, yeah. They have been stolen, let's just say that. Are you right, mate? Can I have a sausage roll as well?
Is it a pound sausage roll?
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it, mate. On this Red Bull.
Take out, yeah?
Yeah.
£3 for you.
Sorted. Damn, woman, I need to mute it. Could get copyright. Damn. I forgot. Well, sometimes I'll monetize the stream, and then after the stream, it'll say you cannot monetize this stream because a few bits of music get picked up. Ambler, I'm going just now. You back on tonight? Probably not. I'm just gonna stream for a few hours today and just see what I can see. But I'll be back tomorrow, bro. Some nights will depends. I'll probably do a night stream this week. But right now, let me just have me my sausage roll. I'll show you the place. I've got something in my eye as well. I always get things. Oh, it's a freaking hair. Sounds like something an auditor would be told. Well, blurry. Ah, bless up, George C. Appreciate that. You're a local lad, is why I guess. Oh, you mean, so are you from the same place, maybe? Is that what you mean? Just eating my sausage roll, yeah, then we're gonna go for a mooch. But, it's cold. And they're better red hot. Bread. Oh no, it's a sausage roll. So that's the Bradford Hotel. This is the Great Victoria Hotel. Right, where the heading? Oh, it's over here. With cheese. Oh no, that was just sausage roll and pastry. But I tell you what is nice. sausage roll, cheese, and pickle, banging. That's better cold though. It makes the cold sausage rolls a bit better. Slice it open, bang a bit of cheese in it, bit of pickle. Some of them you get them with cheese, but I don't think you get enough pickle in them ones. We have pigs in blanket. Yeah, we have them on Christmas, like Christmas dinners and stuff. I guess you guys as well. Mike is from USA. Best explain what a sausage roll is. Oh yeah. Oh my bad. So yeah, for all my people from USA, if you ever come to the UK, I would suggest try a sausage roll from Greg's. You can eat it, well, even if you're a vegan, but I'm not really keen on the vegan ones, but some people like them as well. It's like the pastry makes it, if you know what I mean. Ask them for it warm though. If you come here for the first time and you get given a flat cold sausage roll from Greg's, it might not be the best experience, but if you get it like warm, you'll love it. I don't know why I'm whistling, just to, well, what do they even have in here? Your city centre destination. Oh, they've got a bar in there. Inside looks pretty decent. Well, like a restaurant, mate. 22 quid. Bargain. The food does smell nice, though, I'm not joking. It's either coming from here or the Chinese, but there's like a mixture of two. Oh, you can get a full English breakfast. A burrito if you want. Whatever that is. Probably some steak. Lady Muck, yes, bless up. Whoa, the Queen has had a mega makeover. What do you mean? What it consists of is made and how right, I butchered that one. Right, what it consists of, right, why am I reading that wrong? Woman, it's scrolling up and it's really annoying me. I've dropped the phone that many times, I have to keep my finger on it to keep it from like scrolling. The Wizard of Oz. You want to see Wizard of Oz? Nah, bless up. Oh, the Wizard of Oz. Like I say, I can't get people doing that anyway. Some firewood. Oh, you see this right here, yeah. I didn't know what this was. I thought, what is this pointless freaking statue? But then I got told the bees go in there. But look, there's some bees in there right now, stuck. I think that rest in peace to all them bees that are in there that never got out, stuck in honey. Look, they've been prodding sticks in there, yeah, probably to extract honey from it. Did they put honey in there or what? I don't know why they thought of him being an auditor. Entertains me, but the title gets me every time. Damn, what's my title again? I forgot my title. I know I've put it. I don't audit. No, I don't audit IRL stream, something like that. I've already forgot what it is. Spider took advantage or squatted. Probably squatted. Somebody's on that Callie's right now. I'm glad I didn't bring one though. I was gonna bring one, but I thought, you know what? I had one about 2 hours ago, and it would have just made me not stream. Sometimes it makes me lazy, but then as soon as I get walking, the motivation comes when I start walking. Maybe the spiders at the bees. I'm not sure. You went about the bees hive over there? Oh, Ambler IRL. Yeah, because I do just do IRL sometimes, innit? Basically, in real life, that's practically what it is. Because it's in real life, and everything what you see is real life, I guess. You could say everything, well, yeah. If you're walking around cities and stuff, it's still technically an IRL stream. Technically. Or on YouTube, it's Ambler IRL streams. Hello, mate. Yes, Turf 60, what you saying? Things seem peaceful though, I'm not gonna lie, like, peaceful vibes. I'm feeling this rain. Somebody said 4 o'clock rain. I think we're getting that as well. Yes, Linz, what you saying? No audit, just IR. Yeah. I think I meant to say not audit. Big ups to everybody hitting the like as well, I appreciate it. Where are the, I don't know what that means. Well, nothing much going on here. Yo. I think they've got a quiz going on here. What they're doing here. Yes, Danny.
Oh, hello, why did you do the
Right, we don't know what they're doing, but is it a game?
animal gives us wool? Go on, man.
Right, he's doing his video. We best not steal his video. Or we'll steal his video. We'll give everybody early access to his video, whoever it is. Nah, we won't. I think I've seen him on Instagram before. Yes, Rusty, what you saying? Big up to Rusty. That filming is for a new version of the Chronicles of Narnia, found out this morning. Oh, so it's a new version, yeah? So is it like a remake, but just like a new version? Yes, we've got street buskers around here. Somewhere. I'm covered in adorable sleeping kittens. How do I get up and go to work? Oh, your cats had kittens, I guess. Good luck. Ambler, so you know how long that filming crew is going to be there for. I think they've gone. A photographer, they've left. I walked down there yesterday and the day before, and they've left. Unfortunately, but I guarantee something else will be filmed around here. It's only a matter of time. Let's go see this busker. Who is this amazing busker? Who is it? Yes, he's vibing. Oh, we've got the BID in town. BID. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's the vibe. Who's been kicking off in the coffee shop? Oh, no, they're probably going for a coffee. They're going for the break, aren't they? Yes, what you saying, bro? Bless up. Big show. If you're ever in Bradford, show this guy some love. There's always sound to the public. For real. And we got the street band out in town. But yeah, been any dramas today in city? It's been chilled, hasn't it, today? But yeah, take it easy, bro. See you around. Sometimes when I come to town, yeah, I always come from a certain way, and I see him sometimes before streaming or before vlogging, and like, I'll go, oh, there's something going on over there, or something happened. He tells me loads of stories. The rain's wanting to come down right now. Are you going near the tonight football versus or Bradford versus Grimsby? If I'm still in town, maybe we'll see what the atmosphere. Yeah, actually, that might be a good little stream. I might actually do, or I might vlog it if depending what my battery's on. Might have to vlog it. £5 on number 6. Oh, they left. Thanks for letting us know. Somebody told me they was there on the 30th, but I think they left on the 30th. So they was there from like the 26th or something. About 4 days they were there for. Well, till the 30th, should I say? Multi-million-dollar butter ad. What do you mean? You know about that carbon fibre butter? I've heard of that. Carbon fibre butter. Now that's one you don't want to. Well, I don't know personally. I just can't imagine myself spreading that on bread. Yes, Ambler, it's a remake being done for Netflix. Oh, I'm just gonna watch it for that reason. I want to see how they make the city look. Well, they'll obviously like use loads of AI technology or whatever, but I want to know how it's going to look on film. Be pretty cool. Yeah, I made it my mission to find out what it was, as nobody knew though. Yeah, like it was going on for a few days and I still didn't know. I only found out directly what it was the other day because somebody told me it was a butter advert, and somebody said, oh, they're making a film. Well, I forgot what it was called. It was something else. I've been told it's been about 5 things. Then yeah, we finally got the confirmation that it was Narnia. But yeah, Rusty's the guy for the research, for real. And Kino in the building, what you saying? Stick with me, kid, and I will make you famous. Oh, bless up. And now, bless up, if anything, it's you guys that are watching the channel, so you guys are helping the channel by watching, so that's massive appreciated. Bottle of water. Beautiful city. Yeah, it definitely is. For real. This is the site, I guess. Imagine living in one of them apartments, yeah, and you just look out to this building every morning. Lucky, yeah. I think that is. Because you're right in the city, you like everything's here rather than having to travel all the way to the city. You're just right here. Yo, there's some kind of weird ant on me. Yes, big up to everybody hitting the like button. Appreciate that. We're on 30 likes. I was about to say, can we get the stream to 20 likes? And I'm realising, no, we're on 30 likes. Now we need 40 likes. Nah, bless up though. My USA brain can't comprehend AA jokes. It's not really going on, but tell you what I just did see. Damn, I'm looking at the wrong, but somebody who's chilling over here is coming back to a parking ticket. But then they have that blue badge thing, don't they? So why have they got a parking ticket? Or is this not a parking zone? Maybe this is not for public access. Can anybody explain in the chat? So I'm not really sure, but is it? Are they allowed to park here? Traffic officer right there, but I don't see him. They're probably around here giving other people tickets. Oh, facing the wrong way. It's not my fault. That's okay, we understand with you being an American. Now, you know what it is, you start to understand, like, when you start to speak to people with different slangs. Obviously we speak the same but different accent in it. But speaking different slangs, and with people from other countries, you learn a lot of slang words, don't you? For like if you go travel somewhere, something over there might mean something totally different over here, if that makes sense. Like over here, have you heard the saying when they go, oh, he's my boy? Like, they don't mean it in like a Diddy way, but they mean it like as a friend. I don't say that, I just go, it's me mate or whatever. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people say that. Where I think over in America, like, I'm pretty sure that means something different. Now I'm trying to understand UK road laws. I live here, yeah, and because I've never drove, but I'm still learning these days. Doing this, I've learned a lot. Can he park there? Obviously, maybe, yeah, somebody's doing something in there. Because this is a courtyard, isn't it? But obviously, they'll need maintenance all the time in one of these big buildings, I guess. Well, you know the town's chill and it's only the BID in town. Like, no, like police walkers today. Not even one. There's not even them volleyball guys here that usually play volleyball here. BCB, I ain't even seen them open in a while. Big up to everybody hitting the like button, appreciate it. Let's get the stream to 32 likes. I guess out of 5 people, it's a possibility that 2 people will hit the like button. Or maybe not. Oh yes, bless up. Appreciate that. I laughed at that thought of it for real, and I'm from here. UK, yes, Carol. I don't know what the first name is, my bad. But UK. Where's everybody at? For real? I finally see one regular face, you know, when you just don't have a clue who it is, but you walk around here that much, you just know faces and with no idea who they are. I haven't walked at top of town, we'll go see what's happening at top of town. I sometimes, what I do, yeah, I walk around here, I walk around like up and down like at least once or twice in a circle. Just in case you walk off and think, oh, you might have missed some cinematics. Right, sometimes this street really smells, but I see him jet wash it a lot. That night when I seen him, well, when I was leaving town, I seen somebody jet washing it down here. Right, to be honest, I think somebody's getting changed over there for that, behind that bin when I was just going to walk up there. And I just seen somebody putting some pants on, but I don't know if they were taking them off or putting them on. But hell no, we can't be can't be walking up there. That's the only like thing about live streaming. I know we always say this, but you never know what's around the corner when you're walking. You never know, somebody could be exposing themselves. There could be like things that can't be seen on here. Does anybody remember when Samuel L. Jackson came to Leeds and Halifax to shoot Secret Invasion for Disney Plus? I was in Halifax at the time watching filming from outside. I actually don't. I don't remember that, me, bro. iPhone 6 or something. Is that on or something? iPhone 8 for 100 quid. What is this? I always have a nosy in these windows just to see what's going on. Waterproof camera. 5 pixel, wow. I'm not joking, but yeah, you're not gonna get a. You may as well just buy your phone. You could buy a phone for £20 with a camera that's probably 50 megapixel, or at least 20. But 5 megapixel, that's like at least 2004. I don't know. The jewelry. Oh, these coins look cool. That's an Elvis coin. An Elvis coin, a special Queen coin. Another Elvis coin, another Elvis coin. They look cool. Are they made out of real gold or what? God knows. Old phones for £80, mate. No good deal. £76 too expensive. For them kind of phones, you could generally buy it. Like you can go to some places and find better deals. Don't like this is what I do, right? I'd go here. I'd go to Cash Convert. If I was buying a phone, I'd go to every phone shop and then see what I can get best for my money. But I suppose that's a good thing round here. The amount of phone shop. There's hundreds of phone shops round here, so you can just pull out your notepad and just jot down which one's the cheapest phone or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, phone camera's good. Silver with gold. Oh. Buy a new Hawaii phone. Yeah, they're good budget phones, I hear. Can you say bottle of water? Pretty sure I say, well, somebody makes me say that every day, don't they? And I just did. Bear Grylls, a book. Oh, they had a KSI book in here a few months ago. They were selling it for 10p. Who remembers that stream? It was literally 10p. Comic books. What's that? Best of 2000 ad. So that was 85p back in the day. Oh, I can smell really, really nice food. The food smells nice. I'm just looking at the noodle selection right here. I knew that was a bad idea, yeah, because that's like right on the edge. Oh damn, somebody's ringing me. My bad, people. Right. I'm gonna walk up here still. Apologies about that. Oh, food. What kind of food? Just like noodles, ramen noodles. Not the best of diet choice, but it's got a big selection going across there. But what I was saying, yeah, like when somebody reaches one of them up front, they're always going to fall down. I know this is a pointless thing to complain, but you can already see some of the noodles ready to fall on the back shelf. Am I going to buy some? I don't really eat a lot of ramen noodles. I eat, well, sometimes I do, it depends, but not all the time. I've got some in my cupboard. Some of them being there that long, they nearly start expiring. I've got 300 Judge Dredd comics from the 70s. Oh, that's do you ever remember, what is it, Beano comics? It was a bit after, a bit after my time, but I still remember like scrolling through comic books. Back in the day, I couldn't really read, so it were just pictures and stuff. And when you get to read them when you're older, obviously you learn to read, obviously. And damn, I'm nearly getting run over. Run. Sometimes people don't indicate. I don't. Right, stir fry chow mein is my favourite. I don't think I've had that one. Do you know what? The blue pot noodle. What happened to that? Who remembers the blue pot noodle? That was a chow mein one. It wasn't bad, but I hadn't seen that in many years. Yes, the sun's finally came back out. It's what we needed to see. Come to this phone box if you want to get some chai booth, some ice cream for £1. No, I'm joking. But I assume it was one of these stores, maybe that one or that one, whichever was this place or advertising it. But you ain't getting these days. You ain't getting an ice cream and a slush for £2. Well, £1 each. It's costing you like £6 at least for £3 of slush, £3 of ice cream. Blue pot noodle, sweet and sour. No, the chow mein one. Do you remember the chow mein? Yeah, I'm sure that was blue. Sure it was. The smell of urine is very strong here. Very, very strong. The smell of urine is pass out strong right now. Yo, why is town so quiet today? I'm not even joking, like, 1 minute, I have missed any buskers up here or anything going on, like, you know, some dramas, any positives. I'll tell you something though, it's looking good. We'll go see this statue, eh? Yo, a wasp trying to sting me. I already got stung on backhead the other day. I didn't realise till I got home. I pulled the stinger out back in my head. I thought, damn, I literally never felt it. I remember a wasp like flying near my ear, but I thought it must have stung me. Get a job. Well, if you keep watching the videos, maybe one day this can be my job. Keep watching the video, we can make this. Well, I doubt that'll ever be the case, but and you hear about people, I think, oh, the people just live off of the YouTube, but they get sponsors, don't they? People sponsor them. Yo, these are some old buildings, eh? Price busters. Back when your logos was painted on. Back when the shop work was just a piece of art. Pick up trash as you go. To be honest, there's no bin close, so I don't want to. To be honest, there's trash people there, and there's a litter picker right over there, which I guess he'll get to it before me. Oh no, these bins here, but they are overflowed. Then you don't know what's in there. You might get pricked by something. I don't really look for that stuff, Bradford Royal, I'll be honest. I don't really look for people taking that because it's not really allowed on YouTube. I know some people do, but like you probably have a big large following and your videos get restricted as well. Bruce Lee says no likes for you. Well, it's blessed. Whether you choose to like the video or you don't, I respect your decision. What's this? Salt and... oh damn, they're eating. Nah, they probably thought I'm filming them eating. Salt and pepper chicken sushi roll, £6. No, £6.50 for 8 sushi rolls, like little ones. So they're trying to say like this was £2.99. Before was £3.20 now, because if you buy, you can buy a box of them off eBay. If you look, oh, somebody's ringing me again. Damn.
Posh people are throwing stuff out, maybe. Posh people are throwing stuff out, maybe.
Oh, do you know, like, Little Germany?
Yeah.
There's like apartments in there. There's usually bins there and stuff.
What? Olicano?
I think that's where it is. Just Little Germany. I see bins all over and stuff, and like I thought with apartments, and some people were saying, "Oh, I found this in the bin." Some guy, what's his name? He's got a video and he came to Little Germany, and I never even knew. Thought I live like close to there, and he found loads of like items in the bin, some brand new things. He found a laptop. The only thing what was wrong with it, just one of the buttons were off, but he said it was still working.
Right.
But
I found a few up this morning, brand new in the bin again.
oh, well,
Unbelievable, man.
nah, you'll get you.
You'd be surprised what people throw away or what.
Nah, yeah. Have you tried near Bradford City Stadium as well? Sometimes they just get like a little. Maybe there might be some kits there as well.
All right. Yeah,
Worth a try, innit? Take it easy, lad. Big up to the 9 people who stayed here. No, I can, for example, what I can do, like when I'm vlogging, I can blur stuff out, you know what I'm saying? Where like, I thought it's not worth getting your whole channel removed or whatever, just for like one thing that slides, so I think I just try. On the vlogs, I vlog things in the background, but yeah, definitely somebody not smoking. I don't even want to be near that myself and inhale anything, you know what I mean? Respectfully, I'm a stoner, so it's a bit different. Oh, bless up, big up to John. Hope this helps as well. Looking forward to your idea for a short film. Oh, bless up to John. And yeah, the short film, I want to get something going. I just need to get a couple of people together. Because it's a short film, it won't really need that many people. Probably just need a cameraman and a few few actors. And even then, yeah, we can just freaking get suits to make somebody look different, to make it look like there's more people in it, if that makes sense. But yeah, well, that idea what I posted earlier is not the full concept, but it could change, but that was just a rough idea. But now I'm thinking, maybe that's a bit far-fetched, but we're going to come up with something, for real. I'm just going to listen to a few ideas. But mad respect to John for that, bro. Bless up. Saw a pregnant woman getting hit by a bus yesterday. Craziest gender reveal ever, can't stop. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, if that's true, I hope the lady was all good. You have an idea for it yet? Not yet, I need to get my thinking brain on. Oh my day, sorry, somebody's ruining my stream on purpose. I keep trying to answer it, when they answer, they don't answer. Well, they don't reply. Right, I'm just gonna wait for them to ring me back. Right, I wish I had a clue what was going on, but freaking stream, the chat, what's going on? There we go. Are we back? Right, I just had to block somebody's number that rung me because every time I went to answer it, my phone's really slow because it's live streaming and it takes up like some CPU stuff. And every time I tried to answer it, they must have been trying to call me back and he just kept on going to like the voicemail. And every time I was going live, they were ringing me back, so I just had to block whoever's number that was. My bad. They're ringing the. I mean, I don't know who rings this phone because I give him like a certain number. I've got an idea who it is. It's one of my mates, but I may have gave him the wrong one. Greetings, big up John. No problem. Everything helps you. Oh, bless up, John. Appreciate that. Mad respect. Ambler, do what we... Oh, yeah, sorry, Kaz. I was waiting for you to come back in the chat. But, yeah, bless up, Kaz. I'll do that now. I think it's removed now anyway, I think. Yeah, there we go. Hope you're blessed, Kaz. What's everybody up to as well? Like, what's everybody saying? I've disconnected about 5 times in about 5 minutes. That annoyed me. But now we're back, hopefully. Hey, beautiful. Good morning. How are you doing now, beautiful? Padilla, right now, we're just enjoying the beautiful sight of Chaos City. The city of culture right now. Do you want to see a piece of art? But no, bless up, appreciate it. Bless up to everybody hitting the like button as well. See this? National Museum of Photo Photography and Television. When was this painting even done? Why have I never vlogged this? Why the hell have I never got this on vlog? Right, I'm about to vlog it in the background, my bad. I've not managed to vlog out really like, well we've vlogged the buskers. That's about it. In fact, what's going on over there? There's some people in the high-vis. I'll go check it out in a sec. But yeah, this is some kind of painting of the National Museum Photo Photography, which is over there. Don't know why I couldn't butcher that one because I walk past it all the time. And yeah, this is the Alhambra. That's the Alhambra right there. Swain House, which is over there as well. Very cool. Right, who is this people in IVs over here? The IVs crew. Is this the City Angels or what? What day is it? The City Angels won't be out on a Tuesday. Especially at 4:30 in the afternoon. But you never know. Oh no, it's nothing. That's like some kind of workers, builders. All I see from over there is IVs. Or what you want to be called. Someone trying to hack my cell account as well, besides other accounts. Oh, I mean what? Well, there must be a lot of that going on recently, I guess. Maybe. I always have two-step verification, but then sometimes that's not enough. I'll make sure, yeah, definitely two-step verification stuff. I spend all weekend on the phone with stomach virus trying to secure all my accounts from hackers. Now you definitely got to. What the hell is this? Oh, I forgot what it's called. You can tell I never had a child. I never knew what one of them was called. Now, in fact, I've painted one before in school. I know what a conker is, but I haven't really seen many of these. Well, it must be a Bradford thing or what. Unless I just don't notice many of them. Hopefully you get it sorted out. Yeah, for real, that's not the first story I've heard about stuff like that recently. It's all this technology stuff, mate, in my opinion, like, it's kind of scary. Because there's a lot of, like, let's just say, bad people in the world that want to try to take things from people that don't belong to them. Like, with the internet, yeah, like, that's what happens to a lot of people, innit? It's happened to me twice before, but luckily they want, like, very important things on there, what they could have done anything with. Where my YouTube one's secure. Definitely. Definitely online bankings and stuff, that's got to be secured up as well. It's a pine cone. Oh damn. I will remember what it's called. No, that's just my memory maybe. That rings a bell, a pine cone, so yeah, it's definitely one of them. Oh, is this other person does this account somebody who I think it is? I thought it was somebody else. Damn, what's up, Ambler? Hope Joey, everyone had a wonderful day. I'm under my covers on the sofa with, oh, I don't know who that, I'm not sure. Very, very chill. But then you know what it was like the other day, remember? I was like, it's really, really chill, and I was like towards the end of the stream, when my battery was low, I got a few things on vlog. I ended up recovering one of my videos as well, what I vlogged a few days ago. I thought, damn, I lost loads of footage because I accidentally deleted, but then I forgot you can go into your recently deleted files. And that's how I managed to recover them. Because sometimes my memory's full, so I'll like tick all the box, delete all the videos, and I can get everything for my next vlog. Because my computer's full, so when I drag all my videos onto my computer, that's also full, so I can't win. So what I usually do is get the video out and then delete everything, and then go again. Thank you, John. All is well here. Ambler, don't need to second guess yourself. You are correct. Oh, so can I give you this wrench? Shall I give you the wrench on here? One minute. Memento mori. Memento mori. A day too old account, or maybe someone who is banned. No, 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 no. I know who it is, Rusty. Whether she wants to tell you who it is, it's entirely up to her. No, damn, I just pinned it by accident. Why did I just pin that? I went to click moderator, then I'm pinning. My bad. How did I do that? I meant to add the wrench. There we go. Well, yeah, I think I know who it is. I hope it is who I think it is. I just made you mod. No, 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 I get you. Like, somebody, well, I can't really say I want to hear. But, I know who it is anyway. Well, let's just say she always keeps the chat. Bless in the chat, for real. It's all good if you know. Oh, you're right, Ambler. I spoke to her yesterday. Oh, bless up, Joey. But yeah, definitely people, everybody just keep, all I'm going to say is keep your passwords safe and everything. In this modern day with all this technology shit, they wonder why we like to have the paper thing. We like to physically feel it. It's everybody saying anyway, so bless up Joey, bless up Rusty. I'm gonna have to get used to that name, Memento Mori. FIFA Street are back in town. Yeah, I guess you've got to generally make sure everything's on two-step verification, if you know what I mean. Like sometimes I used to forget like how important your email actually is if you definitely use it for all your like socials, this and that. Because sometimes, like, I don't know, if you forget a password for a website, you have to get through it, you have to reset it through your email sometimes if you haven't got anything like two-step set up. So it's best thing these days to make sure everything's set up. Maybe sometimes you can't even have a notepad to remember things either. Even leaving a sticky, like I won't even put like passwords or anything. I won't type it on my computer. I won't put it in my app. I'll physically put it somewhere like in my house or whatever. But then they're not really that important. But I suppose somebody, for example, maybe if there's millionaires out there, imagine, because somebody could just rinse you. That's what's definitely scary about the world when it comes to online currency, should I say. Two steps always. They hijacked my Cash App and Uber. Yeah, that's actually crazy. If they've managed to, yeah, they've got into everything basically by the sounds of it. So anything that's probably related to that. But I hope you got it sorted, damn. No. 1 minute. Murray. Yeah, all good. Just a big headache trying to fight hackers. Yeah, for real. There's a guy online, yeah. What he does, he does videos on hackers basically, and just to get into their car, he exposes them as well. I don't know how they find out who they are, but them kind of people find out who they are and expose them on the YouTube. Memento, I always remove after paying on apps. Also, you remove your card and don't save it on the website. Traffic officers, they're just they're not actually police, I don't think. What's the difference between a parking warden and a traffic officer? Well, oh no, they're to do with traffic. I don't even know. Do they give people tickets? Ambler, I still had a challenge for you. There's plenty of them, mate. There's mixture. There's all kinds of businesses around here. I'm not joking. Guys looking for a fish and chip pub. There's a pub there right there, but I don't think they're making fish and chips, in all fairness. This is why paying bills online is always a risk. Yeah, 100%. I'm not really techie when it comes to online banking, this and that, but I usually just either go to the bank and go, can I take it out, or yeah, just use my card. Or in some cases, I'm a guy that always loses his bank card constantly. I used to have it on my phone, that touch and pay. But I ended up removing it. The phone ended up breaking it, but I ended up removing it because I thought one day I'm just gonna, even though they've got to get into your password before they can touch it, but you never know. Even though my password is very, very impossible, but then even though they're impossible, it doesn't stop hackers because they always find a way. Like you could have a button mash one where it's not even a real word. Meme, I know who you are now, lol. I'm going to lay back down. I generally don't feel good. Have a good day. Ambler, have a good day. Joey, Rusted, John, everyone coming in. Stay blessed. Oh, bless up. Yeah, get better soon. Drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated for real. It's going to be like that for me soon, yeah, because with winter coming up, I usually always get a cold near winter, or about like, or in between autumn. Temperature will like drop next month, won't it? Probably. We'll start to see icy mornings. My brain was running slow. Mine's always running slow. So did they have the first show in here or something? I'm not sure, but what went on here? I seen loads of people outside here over there, and they had bollards round, so it must have been open for the first time. You'll know, Rusty, what went on here? Like, what music got played here? But yeah, it's now open to the public apparently. That's what I'm hearing anyway. Oh, look at that cloud coming over. 20 to 5 now. Yorkshire calling it event, it was in August. Oh. I imagine a rat, because I always see rats here that just jump in your window. It's probably happened, more than likely. Along with the grand opening. Yo, the city's like, I don't know, there's not really going on. There's only been one busker in town today. I ain't even been past a leaflet. Or nobody's attempted to pass me a leaflet. That's how quiet it is. I'm gonna jinx it again, though, aren't I? Because I say that every time, and then slowly but surely something crazy happens. I'm not even seeing any of the local faces. I see that, like, the homeless. You usually see like some of them around, like the other faces, what you know. Now, in fact, I've seen two faces that I know, and I talked to one up the road earlier. The guy that gets, well, he finds a lot of decent things when he's bin diving. Anybody seen that bin diver on YouTube? There's a guy that dedicates his channel just for, like, it's called the Bin Diver UK or something like that. I don't know about that. No, actually, I do know about that personally. But the things that I've seen him find, they definitely could make a living off that. You've just got to have the gut to root through them. Radford has amazing architecture. No, it does. For real. A lot of people love this part here. When I'm streaming, this is the building that gets a lot of attention most. Big massive mansion. I wonder, does anybody live in there? They've got to. Because I've seen the lights on at night and seen like shadows and stuff. Well, round the back anyway, but then they probably just leave a light on, and maybe the shadows are just me being blazed. No, I ain't seen Bradford Awareness. He's usually flying around. I wonder what you saying, bro. I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, you're seeing all about today, because right now it's really chilled. Wacky Wednesday tomorrow. I put money in that tomorrow. It all kicks off in town. Oh, when's Bradford playing as well? So I'm sure somebody said today, or was that tomorrow? And yeah, Wacky Wednesday. I like that. Sounds good. That's a good name for somebody doing a vlog on a Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday in Bradford. Yorkshire Calling 2000, August 2025, a music event was held in the newly reopened venue, which is called Bradford Live. Grand Gala opening August 2025. The official opening of the Pratt Pack. Ah. This is like one of them episodes where there's not going on. The live episode of buildings. Suppose that's only the good thing. We can always re-show the buildings, can't we? It's a good thing. Especially like if you get, I know some of the older audience have probably seen these buildings over time. But that's sometimes I re-show buildings, if you know what I mean, and like try to make the vlog different to other vlogs basically. But sometimes it is hard. It's like you feel like you're going over the same topic again, but then I realise maybe some new subscribers might want to see certain buildings as well. So it's one of them juggling things, isn't it? To be honest, I'm not a good planner. I never plan anything. Like, I just go live and whatever happens. A lot of people put a plan in place. I know a few people where they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do this one day. They'll have like a notepad, and that's like, yo, that's actually good. I never thought people did that, but I just call this freestyle content. Alright, no spamming in here, dude. Right, see you later. Spamming the whole page. Where's Chris Cactus? Chris Cactus, where you at? The TikTok streamer. This is his spot. He's always doing TikTok in here. But yeah, I'd see him in a few days. I'll sometimes be like shocked. Are you alright, lad? How are you doing? Hope you're good. Yeah. Bless up, bro.
Yes.
Bless up. Yeah.
You well, yeah?
Yeah, you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. God's bless, bro. I haven't seen him in years. One of my mate's uncles. Why was Hitler just here? I really don't know. Some people's minds are blown. I swear. Yo, why is everybody saying hi to that dude? It's hidden right now. Unless he's came back on a burner account, it's hidden. We've probably got 50 accounts on it. Bradley Walsh, Brian Connolly, Shane Ritchie, and Joe. I don't know what that is, my bad. What's the point of this live? For nothing. I'll be honest, this ain't the greatest live today, but we just don't know what's around the corner, like I say. But I have got that feeling. Usually I have that feeling when I think, oh, it's probably going to be crazy today, and then surprisingly, it backfires. The burger vans are going. Soon as Greg's closed, it gets a bit more dull. But then these certain red areas where it's quiet 1 minute. This is definitely a urinated area. That's all. Someone's definitely openly had a wee there. In a very, very public place, because I can smell that as well. You know everyone in the city, unk. Well, not everybody, but I know a lot of people. Good, right, good with the bad. Yeah, that's what it is. Good with the bad. Good and bad. You never know what's around the corner. But hopefully I always think, oh, as long as it's good and peaceful. I know what some people want to see. They want to see pure chaos. But if it happens, it happens. Yes, what are you saying, bro? You working? Oh. Oh no, I thought you looked like you've been at work. Oh no, see. You had a suit on if you were one of my mates. I thought I could have sworn he came out of here. Let's that was somebody else, but because he had a suit on, I just assumed he works in an important job. I love this live. Oh, thank you, Nanny Mary Thistle. Appreciate that. Oh, big up to everybody hitting the like as well. Appreciate it. We're on 51. Last time I looked, we was only on 30, so maybe not asking for likes. You get more likes when you don't ask. It's weird. But no, I still appreciate it, everybody. Don't panic. Oh, because of the urines. Well, yeah, I get what you mean, but the urine just, it's not a very pleasant thing to breathe in. I don't think you can breathe in blood. Well, you probably can. Right, I'm gonna go back around here.
When I used to go on
37 people in the building. Sorry, I was slacking. I was meant to go live yesterday, but I didn't end up going live because it was a bit of a mad day for me yesterday. Good for hat makers. What do you mean? Ammonia isn't good. Yeah, that's what it is. It gets on your lungs, innit? Like, that's definitely one thing you do not want to inhale. Like, it's some of that sticks to your lungs or whatever. And then over time, it can, like, literally either RIP you, hopefully not, or but make you seriously ill. I've honestly heard a few stories if you watch on some of my videos. Oh, no, actually, I ain't uploaded the one when some guy was telling I need to upload it. I'm still finding videos that I never uploaded because I've like rediscovered a lot recently. And a guy did actually tell me his story saying he got really like ill because he was sleeping in like places like this and people urinate there. And then sometimes, obviously, he'll be wasted out of his head. And then it's just natural instinct, they're laying there and stuff, not realising what they're breathing in. Then we're waking up with like proper like breathing pains and stuff. And that's another thing, obviously, I don't know. It's like everywhere you see is just all stains in every little corner. Like even in these places, I guarantee these have to like wipe here. Every time these open the doors, I've seen somebody urinating here before. But they'll have to wash this every time they come in every morning. Well, actually, maybe not. Nah, they probably don't these because... Is this even open anymore or is this closed down? I'm not sure anyway, but it does actually look a bit dusty in there. Does anybody know if this is closed down now? Because there's a bit of confetti on the floor and stuff. Maybe it's closed down. Parker's Lens, yes, bro. Oh, you're a photographer, aren't you? We need a cameraman. We're going to make a movie. A short movie, innit? If you're ever down. Oh damn, I was meant to go in Sainsbury's. Wingstop. Right, what we're getting? £5 for a sandwich or £7 for a meal deal, just because you thought it was good to slice a little burger bun in half and put it in some special package. That's all they've done. They've just made it look fancy. I'd have let them off if like £3 or something, but if anything, they should be letting me off. Nah, I'm joking. Oi, this is bear violation. Oi, look at these sandwiches. Look at how thin they are. That's like not really a long sandwich. I don't know. We try to make food look cool, or do we want to eat? To tell you what are nice, these. Oh shit. These are okay. £1.50 though for two bite-sized pieces. Water. Yeah, we're gonna get some water. Is that the right one? Aqua mineral, yeah, that's it. Yo, that view is mad. Oh, wait a minute. Can I pay with this here? Oh. Right, I'm definitely not paying for this onion. It's not even my onion. Can't cancel it, no. Cancel. Right, I'm gonna have to wait behind this one. Somebody'd already scanned onions and it won't let me cancel it. No, this is... Oh my god. You know what, I may as well just queue up. That woman's so slow in front of me. Yo, that's definitely some heart attack in a bowl. Aye.
I'll take that off wherever you've got to take it off here. Yeah. 260 roughly.
Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, we're back out. Yo, that's a waste of money. Nearly £3 for 2 bites I know I should have gone to Greg's. I keep forgetting that Greg's is still open right now. You can tell we're getting back to the late nights, or the early late nights. We're on towards that. Causes inflammation and can cause pneumonia in serious cases. Also, it's closed down. Also, that's why I was thinking, no way that they're opening that door, because they were all pissy and stuff. But yeah, I don't know what it is. It's because it's a donut place, isn't it? It's not like, I know a lot of people eat donuts, but I generally think for a place like this, people see it as really overpriced. Like a lot of places come and open a business in the town, not realising a lot of people these days probably don't have much money. And then they realise why they're not selling many things. If they put the price down, maybe they'd sell more units and earn the money back, if you know what I mean. Especially when you hear about how much things get wasted and stuff. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I know a few others who will be interested too. Well, yeah, well, whenever you're down, bro. I still need to get a few people together for it, but I'll see what kind of cast we can build. If it's a short movie, I don't really need that many people. Like, can make it like a different style. I don't know. Do you know? Have you ever seen what's his name? The American comedians. One of them's called Keel or something. Hey up, our kid. Hope you're well, bro. Big love from Huddersfield. Yes, Mick. What you saying, bro? Key and Peele. Yeah. That's it. I just forgot the name. I hadn't seen it in a while, but I used to watch that back in the day. Well, not just yeah. About 10 years ago. I'm sure that came like out many years ago. I think that's older than what some people got. They've got it on YouTube, but I used to watch it on Paramount Comedy back in the day. But some people refer to it as the guys on YouTube. But no, they actually, before there was on YouTube, there was on it was a proper show, wasn't it? Really funny. What town is that? We're in West Yorkshire right now. Let me just say, I'll say Pudsey. I'm in Pudsey town, because I'm not lying. Pudsey is generally a 10-minute walk up the road. No, if you jog 10 minutes non-stop, walking about half an hour, but still. Key and Peele is 13 years old now, eh? Yeah. Also, yeah, it technically is back in the day, because when I was a teenager, kind of, I used to watch it. Like, not many people, well, it's got, you know what it is? It was a hit over in America, wasn't it? But I'm surprised, there's a lot of people in the UK that haven't heard of it. When I asked my friends about it, it was just one of them things that I used to watch. I think it was like 8 o'clock at night it used to be on. No, 9 o'clock actually, I remember. Something like that. And that's one thing I used to watch, and then in South Park or whatever. A lot of comedy. But that was one of my favourite ones. You know, like where Scary Movie, like, they reenact things basically. But obviously this one is Scary Movie, but basically Scary Movie take the mick out of like horror movies, don't they? And they do it in a different way. They take mick out of like recent movies basically. Like just anything on TV programs, they'll take mick out of them. Bad Boys as well. One of the scenes where they take me out of them as well. Definitely not thick. The rain today is annoying. American comedy, I think it is me, I'll be honest. With me, I see comedies in, I don't care like where it's like based or anything, as long as it makes me laugh. I think there's a lot of unfunny things from everywhere. But I get what you mean in a sense, yeah. No, actually I don't. Why am I saying it like that? I think depends what you're used to watching when you grow up. If you watch a lot of American television in a UK household, you get used to that kind of vibe, if you know what I mean. Where if you get brought up in a household where you watch like the EastEnders and a lot of British sitcoms and stuff. Don't get me wrong, Little Britain was pretty funny as well. That was kind of funny. I'm surprised it hadn't even rained yet because it was meant to rain. Somebody said rain at 4 o'clock. It tried to rain. Ghost City today. Everything's ghosted. Ghosted out. What's happening, lad? Very, very ghosted today. Pigeon City today. You guys can walk here freely without being scared. Well, if my American friends are watching, this is like a British post box. Or a mailbox, should I say. Our comedy is funnier than your SHI whole country. That's what I'm saying, everything's just an opinion. Like a guy said the English, he prefers the English one and something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whereas me, I just, as long as it's funny, it don't really matter. I watch TV from all over the world, me. Definitely different YouTubers and stuff, and them Australian YouTubers, they're also funny. Forgot who they are, but you probably know who I'm on about. There's like a group of like 4 of them. Hi, what's this fella on about? I'm just rambling on me. I probably have no idea what I'm on about myself, but maybe she can help. Oh, she's gone now. Mailboxes are still around in America. No, I'm just saying we call them postbox and you call them a mailbox, don't you? Like over here we'll say, as the post came, did the postman come today? Where over there you call them the mailman, if that makes sense. Or the mail lady. Nah, I can't say it like that. But you know what I'm trying to say. The last laugh. I'll get a load of this. He's driving on a flatty. His tyre could do with pumping up anyway, because it were all squishy. Like, it's not fully flat unless he's just punching it as he was going across there. Yes, big up to everybody hitting the like button. I really, really appreciate it. Mad respect. We're nearly on 60 likes. We're 4 more away. Sorry it's not been the most entertaining stream so far. We're 2 hours into the stream and honestly, usually after an hour or something, there's at least something like even if it's not somebody getting arrested, somebody nearly getting arrested, or somebody separating people basically, like from arguing, like over there when nobody got arrested really, but somebody did get punched though, but I didn't see the guy get arrested. I was hearing a guy complaining about somebody dropping him on the floor, and I thought, you know what, I'll vlog it and see what's going on. And then he's gone like, oh, you TikTokers, and I was like, I'm not even a TikToker. I've seen him today. He's like a local guy on the street. But I thought, mate, there's just been a fight. If I was in a fight, somebody would be filming me. I don't know. It's like just the way everything goes. There's cameras here anyway. You're going to see it on a website or whatever. Parcels and parcels, no matter what they come from, the post service takes mail. True. True. Oh, you can get Ben and Jerry's at Subway now. Probably gonna cost you like tenner or something. Ben and Jerry's is too expensive. You can just make that at home, yeah. Just get some kind of premium vanilla ice cream, yeah. Get loads of random biscuits. Oh, it's happening. Get loads of random biscuits and mash them up. Kit Kats, everything you can imagine. That's practically what it is, and just mix it all into your ice cream. And it always seems to taste better. American have more right. I hope whoever does record, they stay transparent. Happy to help. Oh, bless up. Can I get a shout out? Sure, George the Sportman, shout out to you. Right, I thought something was happening over there, but they're not. They're just the takeaway guys having a cig break. I can hear sirens, but that's an ambulance. The only sirens I've heard in the last 2 hours. That's good. It's not good for the viewers, because I know you guys want to see action or something like that, but I do like it when it's chill. I just think sometimes if I happen to bump into drama, we're just going to be there anyway, if that makes sense. Yes, big up to the 41 viewers. Big up to everybody that's hitting the like button. 2 more likes and we're on 60 likes. In fact, please get 60 likes. Please leave it on 60 likes and just so it don't go above. Maybe it'll go higher if I say don't. Nah, I'm only joking. Oh, I'm just out of breath. Speed walking. Oh, he was like 7'1" or something. Him right there. Hopefully he don't turn back, mate, because I'll be turning back and heading the opposite direction. But he was tall, mate. If you think Big Show were tall. Right, I really need I need to find a cameraman by next week. By the way, you know this short movie, I do really want to put it together, yeah? But it depends what team around me and how it like. No, obviously, if we get a team, I think it can be shot in the same day. It can be like one of them goofy movies, if you know what I mean, where it didn't really have to make sense. Like a freestyle topic where you just go talk about this topic and just, you know what I'm saying? Where there's really no acting involved. Well, no, there's acting to an extent, but it's more like, I think it'll come across more funny as well. I've decided it's got to be some kind of comedy. Or it doesn't have to be, it can be a serious movie. Or however it turns out. Somebody said cheesy bean spud. I got a Spuddy Good in Bradford Town Centre. Spuddy Good. They're good. If you want to see a giant portion as well, and you want to get your money worth, Spuddy Good is the place. Wait, you had... Right, wait. You had to choose two comedians to match the energy. Danny DeVito. I only really... Well, to be honest, I do watch stand-up comedians, but... have you ever heard of Simon Brudkin? He's alright. He used to do Lee Nelson. Lee Evans. Lee Evans is good. Who else is Peter Kay, he's also good. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot. Machine Girl. Well, let me just... Is there a piano? I don't know what you're on about, Mister. Have I walked past the piano? Maybe I walked past that piano with flowers. I'm messing with you, Rusty, Oracle guy. Oh, Andrew, no, I am pointing out Danny D, but you almost have people like I mentioned who are terrible. Have you ever typed hecklers? They're kind of funny. When the crowd turns on the comedian and they start going back and forth, they're kind of funny. Yes, big up to Rebecca Wade, hope you're good. Well, this is a bus shelter. Right, well, not a bus shelter, a bus station. Well, technically a bus shelter because there's a shelter there. And we've probably seen this every single time. I think that's why it's good when I go to different towns, I guess. Somebody said go to Huddersfield. Who said that? I reckon that could be a shout, maybe this week. I think a day rider's like £5 anyway for a Yorkshire day rider. But then I don't like buses, so it would have to... Can you get a train from Huddersfield? Yeah, I'm sure you can. It would have to be a train anyway, in my case. Because I can't travel in cars for long. That's prevented me from doing a lot of... But trains, I'm all good. They go in one direction, don't they? I will admit though, there is no comedians in the UK that would rival Robin Williams, one of a kind guy. Is he Flubber? Yeah, he's that Flubber guy, isn't he? I'm sure he is. Some type of Flubber. I used to live in Huddersfield. I don't think it's that far from here. But on a train, it'll get there in no time. I'm just wondering, does the trains go to there from here? Oh yeah, Flubber. Yeah, he's a legend, mate. Definitely a legend. Oh yeah, who did he play? Do you remember Mrs. Doubtfire as well? I am Peter Pan. Yeah, he's definitely a legend in the scenery of acting and stand-up comedian. I didn't know he were a stand-up comedian though. Well, no, I do now. Obviously, no, I did the past like few years, but there was a time when I just thought he was a guy that was on TV in films. And when I started to watch comedy when I got older, obviously, I thought, hey, this guy's also a stand-up comedian. I think when you get into stand-up comedian, yeah, that's when you're in your 20s. When I was a teenager, like 16, I don't know why, I didn't think about ever watching stand-up comedians. Then you realise they tell a lot of funny jokes, so it's a good thing. People are very happy around here. Happy, happy. Frankie Boyle is the best stand-up comedian. I don't know who that is, but surely there's many out there. Oh yes, big up to everybody. Whoever just hit that 60th like then, I really appreciate that. We're on 60 likes now. Oh, somebody said something to me. Well, the person who said he watches me, sometimes when he didn't know I was a streamer, he goes, I used to look like a guy that walked around in a circle all day. He said he thought I was I can't really say what he thought I was on here. Let me just say, because obviously I've got this freaking man bag, whatever you want to call it, on me. And he thought I was something else, because him and his girlfriend used to be like, oh, he's got to be up to no good or whatever. And then he randomly said, oh, then I seen you like about 5 months later when he was scrolling through YouTube. I was like, yo. So now I do think there's definitely more people watching you than you think, you know, from these windows where they see faces. To these, this is a TV to them, you know. Like, this is actually a real life TV sometimes, not always, like today's chill. Well, if you like chill vibes, which I do, but like it's a real life TV when you're in a city like this. Frankie Boyle is the best stand-up comedian. North Face bags are great. I've had mine 5 years. Think about this a while as well. Yeah, they do last. Who remembers Roy Chubby Brown though? He was horrendous. I remember him. I didn't really, well yeah, no actually yeah. I've seen clips of him, but he's like something where the older generation, he was their comedian, I think. Because wasn't he like around in the 70s and stuff? Yo, big up to the 60 people watching. Help me get the stream to 70 likes. I would appreciate it if you do. Mad respect. Once upon a time they put these in here, now a lot of them have been broke. This were like, you could watch your sports and everything, you could literally check the weather on these, you could do everything, and now they're not fixing it. This has been broke for 1 year, so I thought if they was going to fix it by now, they would have fixed it. I think the Wi-Fi, yeah, the Wi-Fi is a bit dodgy around here as well. I used to think, oh, I'll be able to use city Wi-Fi, I won't need to top up my phone, but no, that was never the case. Hello, what's good? Big up to like, and please, cause your name's called like the stream, bro. I assume you're the guy that passes through liking videos, maybe? Is that why you call like? But if you're passing through, respect. Where are you now? I am in West Yorkshire, looking at a red bin that says Bifter. No, I'm joking, it says Biffer. Starting to get a bit lively around here, but like I say, this is the time when everybody finishes work in it. But you never know. His next interview could be one walk away. Not like we've had one interview today, but sometimes we do get the odd interruptions, don't we? It's the BID. Better BID, not the CID. That's who's just gone in there. Is that their office then? So the BID office is in this doorway. I always thought that was apartment. But no, it's a BID apartment. Basically, they're just different version of police, apparently. Apparently, they can make a citizen's arrest on you. Then somebody told me they can't. But I'm not quite sure. Time for a coffee. Yes, Maury. Bless up. Big up to Maury. Maury in the building. Now I'm thinking of Maury, the Maury show. Oh no, Maury. All my life I thought Jerry Springer was real. Well, the show, should I say. Oh, you're feeling sick? Plenty of water for real. Flush out your system, I guess. That's what they say, don't they? So drink loads of water so you keep going to the toilet. And then, I don't know if it's true, but they do say it flushes out your system. Ishi, yes, big up to Ishi. James Summer 007, big up to you, how are you doing? Got a question for you, mate. Sometimes when somebody says that, it's never usually a good sign. Ask me. I don't do backflips, I don't do front flips. Oh, yeah, look at that, you know where they're putting that? That's one of them phones, and what I can't really say what people... If you really want a phone and you're in some place where you're meant to have phones, apparently that's the phone. But I wouldn't recommend it, I'm not advising that. But there's storage here. That's not for me to even talk about, mate. I don't really talk about anything like that, to be honest. It's not really for me to even say. I would not have no idea. I guess somebody's, well, they weren't happy with Sidat's. He's got a window cracked. But then probably, you know what it's like round here? Like generally, I seen somebody break in a nail shop about 3 days ago. In a nail shop. Makes you think the store's like, no actually, no, yeah, I won't say that. But it makes you think out of all stores. There's still a lot of questions to this day what ain't being answered. Only that man in that video, if we ever see him again, we'll have to ask him why a nail shop out of all shops. Well, whenever you're ready. Anybody ever had deja vu? Right about now, some scary goblin lives in there. I'm swearing this to, obviously I'm joking, it's not a scary goblin, but I've seen somebody's head. Somebody rewind the video if you can. Sure I've seen somebody anyway. Unless it was a bit of wind on the freaking wooden board, whatever the hell it is. Well, whenever I can get over this road, I don't think cars here, well, none of them have even indicated. There's some roads where you don't have to indicate. This is coming from a guy that doesn't know anything about cars because I don't drive, but I've noticed it on this road sometimes, they don't indicate for some reason. Come local convenience, right? We're gonna... I don't know what this is, but it must have been a convenience store. I don't think shops on these kind of streets do well, yeah, because they're just hidden from world, aren't they? You know, like when you see shops just down a random back street where not many people walk. That explains a lot of closure. I think the only way to bring this place alive, yeah, is if they bring loads of shops here, or bring more people here, if you know what I mean. That's generally the only, like, how you can possibly bring this town, because over here is the dying end of town. Like, there's literally about hundreds and hundreds of abandoned buildings. And it does make you think, what can be done? Like little Germany, like it don't really have many abandoned buildings up there. It's got like about 3 abandoned buildings, where over there is abandoned city, mate. A lot of abandoned businesses. Hopefully this is not the part where somebody comes out and say, "Why are you filming for?" I always think that when I see like security or people in IVs. Me and IVs people, we don't usually see eye to eye. But yeah, right across there, a lot of these buildings are abandoned. Maybe I should have walked up. No, actually, can I get back up here this way? No. Mad respect to everybody liking the stream as well. I really, really appreciate it. Without you people, the streams don't get out there for real. And obviously watching, I know some people, there's an argument. People say people watching the videos is better than likes, but sometimes you want the video to look good at the same time because it gives people more impression, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've noticed that. I've had a video once, yeah, that had, what did it have now, like 20 likes and like 2,000 views. And I'm thinking, that makes no sense. Then it earned more than a video that had the same amount of views, that had 100 likes. Then I realised, yeah, no, it is watch time. Obviously, the longer people watch a video, the better, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm still learning, kinda. But I have realised that is the key factor of earning things. Ah, yes. You get around, you do some walking, you lad, don't you? Yeah, man, just...
there.
Oh, you live up there, yeah?
Have you been before? 5 months.
Might have done years ago.
Yeah, still about
Oh, well, I'll see you around. Well, if you're ever in town, mate, when me and my mate are around, we'll probably let me just. The Lord Clyde. Well, yeah, this is like the abandoned part. In fact, I should have been vlogging all this, like for real. I've missed a lot out to vlog in the background. Seeing as though there's nothing going on in the city, like no buskers, no events, no dramas. I suppose this is another idea. Go to the abandoned side of Bradford. So what they say. Well, not what they say, it's factual because it is the abandoned side. Is there any limit on these, yeah? Like basically, it's got 4 wheels on it. And some dudes in here are drinking. So is there any like, is there any rules that you can't have so much to drink if you're like driving one of them? Because it's not motorised, is it? All I'm saying is get home safe, whoever you are. Because I've generally seen people that have not been capable of driving them, especially in the town, when they've had a few to drink. And they're there like gliding near curbs and stuff. Oh, big ups. Yo, we're nearly on 70 likes. Mad respect. To say it hasn't been really as well, it has been busy. It's been about the beginning. Bless up to the people that have been liking the stream. Because I thought it's not been a really busy stream, has it? So obviously, when things aren't that busy, it can turn out to be not so great. But remember, all hope's not lost, because you know what happened a few days ago? I was live streaming for like about 2.5 hours. And then right at the end of it, a lot of things just started happening. Whether it was good, whether it was bad, it happened. Oh, I'm out of breath. This is why I'm breathing so heavily right now. These hills. Mate, you wouldn't want to be go-karting down here, let me just tell you that. Well, I wouldn't anyway, because there's a main road over there, so... yeah, it's got to be. Oh my days, let me catch my breath. I do a lot of walking, yeah, so this shouldn't faze me, but it is. But this has got to be one of the steepest hills in the city. I know these steeper hills, don't get me wrong, it doesn't look that steep on the camera. I don't know if it's physics with the camera, but it is pretty steep. There's a road where I live, can't obviously tell you where, but that's also really steep. But surprisingly, I think up top of Manningham Lane as well, near them parts, there's some steep hills outside of Bradford City Stadium. Very, very steep hills down there as well. This is the abandoned side of the city, because there's a lot of abandoned buildings here. This is the building, if you've ever seen it on one of my previous vlogs, but I'll re-vlog it because the video only ended up getting like 100 views, and this was before anybody watched the vlogs, so I thought I'd get it in. I like that drawing. Whether they should have done it or not, I'm allowed to admire art, but yeah. I guess it wasn't an issue because this place is falling apart over here. Let's try and get a better view of in here. We'll try and get a better view. I'm trying to get a close-up of the part that's coming apart. That made no sense. I'm trying to get right. Let me try find the words. Bear with me. I'm trying to get an image of the wall over there, because at one point some of it's fallen down. You definitely wouldn't have made it out anyway if it would have fell on you. That's how bad it is. Can I walk in here? Welcome. Oh, it's got welcome. It says welcome to Sunridge car park. So we're not going to go in because it's, yeah, just in case, but you can see some of the wall over there where at one point that was part of the car park, and It's no longer a wall. Or unless they knocked it down for some reason, but to me, nah, that looks too jaggedy for somebody to have knocked it down. They would have done a better job, because there's still some bricks looking like they could fall. Loose bricks. A lot of loose bricks. Ice cold water is the best. Yeah, it is for real. Definitely when you're not feeling right as well, because it cools your body down. Right, this roof over here has seen better days, mate. Like, you will not believe how many abandoned damn, right, sorry I'm repeating myself. I'm vlogging as well. Yeah, you will not believe how many abandoned buildings are up here. Damn, I can't retake, sorry. I can't find the words. You know what I'm trying to say? Well, that roof has seen better days. There's no way I can ever sound professional, ever. But anyway, oh no, this is another steeple. More steeples. But yeah, look at the roof over there. This is what I'm saying. Why did that building get left like that? Could it have not have been fixed? Did the owner just abandon it? This building as well is abandoned. Well, it looks like, no, it is. Yeah, it's got to be abandoned, that. Just looking inside of it, looks rusty. But then it wouldn't surprise me if they are occupied somehow. No, well, there's people over there. No, wait a minute. It's got to be occupied. But it looks really run down. No, it is occupied because there's a light on up there, so. I'm pretty sure this was closed at one point. Because look, like, it's not had a good clean either. It just looks abandoned. CCTV, you are being recorded. Well, so are you. So are you, mate. Sorry, I'm arguing with a freaking leaflet. It's the only drama we're going to get today. No, I'm joking. We don't want no drama anyway. I'm just saying, like, we've seen nothing but kind people today. Yeah, the roof on this building's also caved in. It looks like they've got scaffolding on it though inside for some reason. Poles. So maybe maybe they're fixing it. They've started to do something on it by the looks of it. Whether they're knocking it down, I don't know. Maybe they're knocking it down. What's going on? Well, we've seen him. There was a guy on the camera, woman, just staring. Nice. The guy with the ballet. I never trust that. Obviously, it could be a kind person, but I'm sure it was that same person over there on the yeah, let's just say I got into an argument when the stream ended for like 10 minutes. But right, I'll flick it back round. Right, how many more abandoned buildings are here? Right, I think my stream's crashed. Not crashed, but yeah, the comments crashed. My bad. I've definitely missed a lot. You sound stupid. Accent is whack. Thank you, I guess. Jesus loves you. Thank you. Don't have to apologise, Marie. Damn, I've missed all the trolls as well. The chat must have freezed up. Watch, I'll be up here right now. And I'll be missing all the EastEnders in the town. Or the bill. This building got set on fire not long ago, by the way. I think it's already been set on fire before, but somebody had a video on Facebook going around and the fire brigade was here. But then I heard it wasn't the first time, so people are obviously getting inside and yeah, living in there and setting it on fire. Never makes sense, that. It happened near me, well, kind of near me. It was a big abandoned building, and the guy that lived in there, I think he had issues because he set it on fire like 3 times before. I don't know how he's not got locked up as well. He even told me one time, I didn't put him on the internet though, because in case he was just going crazy. I thought, you know what, just to save you, just in case you are crazy and lying, just to try look good for a camera. Because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be out and about. I'm pretty sure that's arson. Well, whatever this used to be, obviously used to be some big massive building, because you can still see the frame of the window here. So they obviously used to be a big factory or whatever. What used to be here, and we've still got a window pane here, mate. Or was it a door? No, actually, I definitely want a door, because that was... It's got the hinges on it, look. The hinges, do they still move? No, they're cemented shut. Oh, this was the door then. This was the door. And this is the wonderful sight of abandoned buildings in Bradford. I mean, damn, I'm vlogging anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna have to dox myself. This is the beautiful sight of the abandoned buildings in Bradford. And I've also doxed myself to my live stream audience. But who cares? I only do that because not like anybody's gonna like be weird, but like when I'm streaming, I've just always zoned out, and I don't want to come across like as an idiot sometimes. But yeah, this is actually a good sight. This could be a good thumbnail maybe for video, I'm not sure. Another building with the roof caved in. 18th century buildings. I don't know what this is. What's this? Sufatul Islam Association. So this building's obviously still running. This one, I forgot to read this one. Legend. No idea. How can buildings be abandoned for so long though? Like, you know, a lot of them around here. I've heard stories that some of them's been abandoned for nearly 40 years, even longer. Some of them abandoned since the 60s. From what I read online, anyway. So I have done a bit of research up here, but don't know what to believe these days. I can finally hear some sirens, but that's not a good thing. Oh, that's another thing, doxing as well. You get some, to be honest though, people get put in prison for doxing people these days. You know them people that, I don't know. I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx myself. But let's just keep walking. More abandoned buildings. In fact, it smells so pissy here, like somebody must definitely been urinating off here or something. That's definitely the pit of piss. Sorry about my language. Apologies. Alright, big up to everybody hitting the like button as well. Like I say, madly appreciated. We're nearly on 80 likes. Thanks to you beautiful people. No, actually, I don't want to say beautiful people. That's sham. No, yeah, I will say that. It just sounded a bit weird for me to say that. I don't know how people take that, innit? I'm just saying it as in a kind way, but bless up. I'm sure someone just said hi. Sounded like a robot. Another abandoned that, in fact, let me just walk across here. Right, I need to make sure my 60 frames per second is running, otherwise the image will go wrong. Apologies for the rattling in my pocket. I don't know if that's affected the full vlog. Yeah, these are some different style buildings in Bradford, in my opinion. They're not even like common ones what you see around here. I think it's weirdly set out here. They've got numbers and stuff. Like it's proper weirdly set out. Number 4, like number 2, number it goes up into obviously. But what's with the big massive number? Instead of the numbers on the doors, they've got the numbers on the freaking fence or whatever that box thing is. Never like it. Oh, yeah, something smells like pure fish. Like, I don't know, air fryer fish finger smells. Right, I'm sorry, I've missed the chat. It's finally loaded now. I know sometimes if my connection's a bit low in a certain part, it sometimes takes 5 minutes for the chat to come back in, rather than me restart the stream. Because it'd be pointless because my battery's low. There we go. Oh, what are you saying? You're raving. Oh, you feel well. If you're ever around, we can have a chat for real. Oh, but yeah. Have you got me on? Oh, sorry, I'm holding you up on here. But TikTok, what's Ruby Heart of Bradford? All right, everybody, check her out for real. But no, bless up. Keep doing what you're doing as well. Appreciate that. See you later. See ya. Big up to Ruby Heart of Bradford. That's that woman that feeds all the homeless people in the town centre. You know, when I'm walking past and I'm saying, oh, that she didn't just come 1 week, she's been doing it for like nearly a year, so to keep feeding the homeless out of her own pocket and stuff is like amazing. The UK is not allowing its people to send mail to anyone in the US. My cousin trying to mail me something he made. They told her they are not allowed to send mail to you. That's a bit mad, isn't it? He not here, so very strange days wearing. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. What is going on there? Because pretty sure like a couple of weeks ago you could. They are doing illegal stuff. Well, I don't know. Well, to be honest, that's one thing I don't venture in when I'm streaming. I'm not like, you know, reporters. I don't know. It's like, how do I explain it? If I seen somebody like doing something illegal like over there, I wouldn't. You know why? I wouldn't record it. Because one, I know I probably know too many people here, and two, where I'm from, the people that play in the grass ain't good. Unless it's something serious, or unless somebody's like done something very sick that can't be forgiven, which I don't want to mention on here. That's the only like. I wouldn't obviously film it. I'd go batter them if they were doing something like that, or attempt to batter them, should I say? But yeah, it's kind of mad. Yeah, they are, and the citizens have to pay for it. It's sad. Yeah, so yeah, for real. Is that why? Do you remember years ago when like we couldn't really order anything from America, and it used to cost loads and loads of money on top? But then for the past like 5, you know, since like 2020, there was a lot of American drinks coming into the stores, American candy shops opening, like in the UK. Like it's kind of well, there's not as many around now, but there was a lot of them. Yeah, there was a lot of them around. But then if you want for them, I wouldn't have been able to try a lot of American sweets, which I know a lot of you told me they're really bad for me. I was eating them, and some people from there were like, "Oh, they've got loads of dyes and stuff." Like, even though ours is really bad for us, it's not as bad if that makes sense. Oh, this Caribbean place smells banging. Don't know what they're cooking in there, but yo, Jamaican patties and that, banging. Is Bradford nice? Yeah, it can be. I'm not gonna like say it's a trash or like a lot of people. Like, if you're not from here, if you watch the people from Bradford, they'll show you. Watch the guy called Bradford Awareness as well. He shows you how it is basically. Like, it shows you good. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of fly tipping and stuff. If you want to see what it's like in the estates as well. Like, I don't think, I've never done a vlog in the estate. I usually go on outskirts where, I don't know, I just think it's because I've only ever done the town. But he's gone all over where you can generally see a lot of nice places, but then you see a lot of bad places. I reckon anybody on a home hunt, yeah, if you're looking for anywhere to move, somebody might be like, oh, I want to find a place in Bradford or whatever. Definitely them videos are good for them kind of people, and you know what areas you want to move in. Run, run, run. Jog. Jogger Benito, jogging. Oh, there's actually working. They didn't wreck this one. We got any bad weather today? When you're loading. Oh, we couldn't find this page. That's not good then. I'm Warwickshire. Warwickshire? Where's that? I don't think I've ever heard of Warwickshire, I'll be honest. It's 50 cc and can go faster than 25 to 30 miles per hour. Are you talking about a motorbike, maybe? UK peoples, Americans over here, love you guys. They can take away our love and respect for another. Hang in there, UK. Oh, bless up. I am not married, pal. No, I am not married. You are in Portugal. I'll big up to Portugal, Portuguese. I wasn't being rude, just asked if you're okay, no worries. What do you mean? What have I missed? What have I said? 99 people store. Been open for many years, that. I asked a question about 20 minutes ago. I'm not bothered about the answer now. Oh. Well, my bad if I've missed the chat. Yeah, like my chat freezes. So if anybody generally gets really butthurt over a message, I'm really sorry that sometimes chats freeze out. I've been in a live feed before, yeah, and I realise sometimes the messages, like, you don't really get the message mistakenly. I'm not a fast reader as well. And plus I'm vlogging in the background. But apologies to anybody that I may have hurt for not reading the messages. I get it all the time, you know. I've had a mod, he's a good guy, but he always says, have you fallen out with me, have I done something wrong? And I'm like, dude, why do you, like, I don't know. But yeah, it does kind of get annoying after a while. Repeatedly being asked by the same person. It's, well, I don't know. I feel sham because you haven't been in a while, but sometimes if you don't read the messages, you get like really hurt. And I don't actually mean to physically like make anybody's emotions, I don't know, the emotions cry, or I don't know. I don't know how to say that without being rude. Like, I generally don't, because I don't want to come across rude, but then I don't want people to think, oh, I'm blanking the messages, because not everything on the internet gets read. Are you lost? Sometimes. Sometimes my brain gets lost. Never mind in real life. No, I don't smoke cigarettes. I might do in a zoo, but as far as actually blazing, a SIG, no. But yeah, I do the green stuff, but even then I don't really blaze like a proper blazer. I ain't doing no wake and bakes, me. F that. Wake and bakes out for me. And big up to everybody hitting the like button as well. I really appreciate it. We're nearly on 4 people hit the like button. If more hit the like button, more the merrier, but we're 4 likes away from the stream going to 80 likes. The chat wasn't, the chat was not you, Ambler. That Marie has spat her dummy out. Oh. Marie, mate, not you, bro. Oh. I don't use WhatsApp, I'll be honest. I don't really give my personal information to people in the comments because come on, it's YouTube. I have social medias where anybody can follow me on. They can follow me on Instagrams. My new Facebook page, actually. Damn. In fact, why haven't I pinned it? I should be pinning this right now. I've got a new Facebook page, but I just forgot I even made it, and I've only posted a few things on there. So maybe let me just start. Paul, follow Ambler IRL. Follow Ambler IRL stream on Facebook. I just put yes. No, sorry, I'm like third dimensionally talking to myself because I'm one of them people where I talk and type. Right, I'm adding too much options here. There we go. Start a poll. Poll. Why did I say poll? Damn it, is this taking up my whole screen? Maybe I can make this shorter. There we go. The poll's in right now. Oh, are you bare people saying no? Oh, to be honest, so I do know some people only use YouTube, should I say? Oh, we got some people saying later. The poll's still going. We haven't got one person that said yes. FB is well, I can't say that, but now to be honest, I understand why a lot of people don't use it, because when you're scrolling down the news feeds, yeah, it's just all like bare toxic things going on, or what somebody had for, I don't know. No, I can't say that. Even though I'm not bothered, sometimes you like to see what people are eating. But you know that dude where every morning they wake up and everything they eat or everything they do every single day. Oh, I just walked down the road today. Oh, I just jumped in a taxi. I don't know. Even though there's nothing wrong with that, I just sometimes it's good to have a break from stuff like that. Then when you see it months later, it's like more refreshing. Is that thing in the middle of the screen the voting poll or what? I don't know. Have I put it? Is it affecting the camera view or what? Because on here it's in the middle of the screen, and I don't know if you guys see it like that. How the hell do I remove it? Right, I'll remove it. I'll remove it. I'll give it 5 minutes, then I'll remove it. We just need to see. We need to see. I think that's the only way you can promote another page, unless you just keep uploading, stay consistent, and also promote it at the same time. What's your daily steps? 10k plus easy. Yeah, easily. I still keep forgetting to look on my foot counter. I've got one on my iPhone, but I'll be honest, I don't fully understand it. There's too many settings. I'm not really a technical guy, but I would like to see how many steps I've done. Definitely in this last month, I wonder if I could have walked to another country and back the amount of steps I've done. I wouldn't say it's that deep for the that social site to be like that. Because let me just be real, that saved me a lot of credit back in the day. The City fans are preparing. I best what time is it right now? We need to do some Bradford City fan TV. I know they've got one, but I reckon we can make a funny one. That would be so funny. Start a new channel somewhere, yeah? Well, it's not related to this because nobody's here for football, I'll be honest. This is like a different channel. It's more like, I don't know. Definitely just IRL. But maybe another channel would be funny. Hey up, we at lad. We are in West Yorkshire right now, brother. I'm a target according to your mods. What do you mean? What's up? Marie said she's a target. No, I don't think the mods just try keep they try keep the chat good. I know sometimes it sounds strict, but if you don't have strict people on the mods, I reckon the channel would have never dispersed it how it did. Because sometimes, yeah, I don't know. I also used to swear a lot, not meaning to, but like I used to say the F word, or I'm effing down here. And doing this, I realise it's not a good thing. Big up to the 17% that said yes. I don't know who they are. They I have no idea. Are they Jehovah's Witness behind me? They're in suits anyway, but I don't know what they are. Are they? Oh, what am I doing now? They've gone the opposite way. They look important. I don't know who they are. They've got suits on. I don't like that guy's red sweater though, in the middle. Looks like you could put your finger through it. It's that knitted, if that makes sense. Sending positive thoughts and blessing to each and every one of you. Bless up. And a lot of walking. Yes, definitely a lot of walking. Sometimes too much. Oi, wait a minute. I'd have left some in the fridge. Can you see that? So that's not going to be fresh, is it? Oh, no. No, I'll take that back. Whoever works here, I generally thought you left some sandwiches in the fridge, but I just realised that they've just closed and somebody's there cleaning. You see, life makes you jump to conclusions sometimes. Whereas if I walked past there, like maybe later on tonight, then I would have generally thought that. But walking here, you generally think, yeah, it just looks like a lot of things that have been abandoned in there and just left. But no, they're cleaning it up. Filled rolls from £1.50, that's a bargain though, innit? Half price drink when you buy sandwich. Definitely, you can get it on Just Eat now, Just Eat. And I just blended that woman's looking at me in Pound Bakery thinking, oh, why is this guy filming inside the window? And then we're just showing people shops. But yeah, it's a Pound Bakery. That used to be £1. Everything used to be £1. And yeah, it's not even £1 anymore, mate. Well, no, the wedges are £1, mate. They're £1. Ah, yes, what you're saying, bro.
Stop the video on me, please.
Nice, bless. We're just on about the Pound Bakery. Everything's not £1 anymore.
Why was going to do that? I mean, take out a full meal, yeah, and sleep on the bed if you need to. There's all the mum's people want to.
People are too wasteful.
Yes, I can't video. Yeah, I do.
Did you get your money off that geezer?
Oh, fuck, I've just
Oh.
got this in here. This is here. Again, just now again.
Oh.
Get bang next time.
So I've got this guy, young man, that's in there. I feel uncomfortable, bro. Yes, I'll get it. When you lend some money, they should be trying to give you info.
Yeah.
You catch them motherfuckers for you.
That's what people do. Sometimes you can lend someone something and they'll turn into a ghost. Never see, they'll fall out with you over you lending them money. That's how it is.
That's Bradford for you though, isn't it?
Yeah. Never lend, yeah. We'll take it easy, lad. What you say, bro? Oh, yeah, have you done your Have you started TikTok yet?
Yeah,
You should.
I'm very good TikTok.
Nah, yeah, keep doing it, man.
Do TikTok,
Yeah. Well, we'll have to get a video one time whenever
Do
you.
it, innit? Me and you do one together.
We'll do. It'll be good to get your TikTok out there as well. Well, no, bless up.
Alright, Chris. Let's see.
Has there actually been? Have there been no dramas today? Bradford's chill today, mate.
Hey, John, is that actually no?
Drama-free city. Today it's going to be called Drama-free. The city. Volume 3. Big up to Nicky New. Bakery stuff in Lidl's are nice and drinks are cheap. You know why I'm put off Lidl Bakery, yeah? Because, well, the Lidl where I am, people always be touching them. Like, they brush the handle. I don't want to put anybody off. No, actually, I won't say that. It's only from what I've seen with my eyes. There's one thing why I stopped going to them. But like I say, I don't want to put anybody off. Oh, that guy in ticket, well, he's been on my videos before, but obviously sometimes when they're wasted, sometimes they don't want to be on video, but when they're like, when they're normal, they're all good, if you know what I mean. Depending what you're holding in your hand, basically. I don't even smoke a zoot on my own stream anymore, like, never mind whatever the hell, I don't know what everybody else smokes, but it never looks good for the videos. When I look back at them videos, I think, damn, I look like an idiot just smoking a zoot and talking to somebody in the chat. I don't know. You don't think about that until you watch a video back. Then you get to see people's perspective in a way. And even if I could, by the way, I know, like, for example, if somebody's openly blazing here, I'll blur it, obviously, and I'll be like, yo, they shouldn't be doing that, or whatever. But if they're, like, hid away, it's none of my business. Even though it still is wrong, don't get me wrong. It's a very arguable situation. And big up to the 82 people that have hit the like on the stream. Like I say, without you people, the stream means nothing. The views wouldn't be there. Like, I know, like, to be honest, I think as long as like 20 people in the stream, that's usually, you know, like, as long as there's 20 people in the stream, that's blessed. Even if the video's only got like 100 views after. I don't do it for the views, but it's just good to know, like, people generally tune in regular. Bubble tea, if anybody likes bubble tea. So this is where people go when they've got clap, I guess. Is it? I mean, clap your hands 3 times. Looks clean and tidy. No, actually it is, like, it's a very, very nice place. It's not always nice at times, don't get me wrong, like, I'm on about like certain times, but I think at least 80% of the time in the last year or so, it's been more like chill vibe. Yes, what you saying, bro? Any dramas today? Oh, I hadn't seen anything drama today. Literally, I just not even any buskers. Like usually we get interaction with buskers.
It's a little bit weird, isn't it?
Ah, yeah.
I feel like I'm in like a movie setting or something.
No, that's what it feels like, innit? For real. That's why we don't need to be inside. Like we just go for everything you see. You go for a walk. Your health's better if you walk. Oh yeah.
Off my house leaking through. So I tried getting in Alicante or nah.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to get on drugs, mate, so I'm staying here with my shit back.
Oh yeah.
Work, bro.
Nah, yeah, I know what you mean. Stay away from them people, but I get what you mean, because if you go with the wrong crowd with me.
Set us up to fail, brother.
Yeah.
You do. It's like thingy. If chemists can supply needles, we won't be able to inject.
Yeah.
You get me, bro?
Yeah.
It's not a fix, man.
For real, bro, but take it easy. Catch you around, bro. Also, do you remember when I started streaming earlier, yeah? And some guy had a blanket and stuff, and he was carrying loads of things out. And he's like, oh, bro, don't film me. But that's probably why, innit? But I won't film him anyway. I'm just saying, he kind of warned me because I was walking towards that direction. But he's saying he didn't want to get put with loads of people. So basically, they don't want to. Some of them don't want to turn back to going on drugs, if you know what I mean. Because some of them generally do. Like you'll give them like they'll get housed or they'll get kicked out of somewhere maybe. Then they'll get sent to a place full of like people using, and they want to get away from that. But because sometimes they're around that, they get back into that sort of cycle, if you know what I mean. But no, for real, yeah, like some people you can see the improvements in them, you know, when you see them over time. From like some of them they'll have been homeless, and then you'll see them like 7 months later. You can tell like some it's like they've rehabilitated themselves somehow, either if they've put on weight or if they've even like I don't know, they've stopped doing things. I don't, you know, like them little improvements. St George's passage. You probably can't see nothing on there. Alright, bless up to everybody hitting the like button as well. Should we go back to Little Germany? Yeah, we'll go to Little Germany. No, in fact, mate, the boys are back in town. Nah, the police are here. Nah, they're not there, just cruising then. No sirens on, but sometimes they're smart, you know. Sometimes they've realised putting the sirens on makes a criminal get, like, they makes them get away, basically. Oh, the lad on the bike, he's always around him when there's police there, yeah. He just cruises around the town, watching all the dramas. I don't blame him. I'd rather cruising around playing on a freaking Xbox, innit? I don't know. When I see something going on, he's always there. It's funny because he kind of winds them up. They'll be like, oh, not you again. Makes me laugh every time. It don't really distract him. He just like, he's just there. For God so loved the world. There's a whisper. The world he gave this one, that and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. For real. But I nearly fell then. I always nearly fall on some random sludge. Some random spillage, or I don't even know what that is. I should not be filming that. That looks disgusting. Let's hope that was Nutella, mate. Russell Limaster. 3:16. Is that what time it is now? Are you on about Austin 3:16? Stone Cold? Oh, I can smell the collies right now, which I do wish I had one right now, but then at the same time, when I don't have it on me when I'm walking, my mind don't even think about it. But as soon as I end the stream, obviously soon, I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna have a nice suit. I'm probably come and vlog in town when all the football fans are finished, just to see if anything crazy goes on, or to see if Bradford won mainly, to see if they can keep the winning momentum. I'm not a Bradford City fan, but because I'm from here, I want them to get to the Premiership, and that'll be even better for when I comes to Bradford. Where are we streaming, pal? We're streaming in Yorkshire right now. We're heading to Little Germany. Little Germany's just right there up this road. Holy shit. Run. Oh, it's a red light anyway. I thought he was talking to me. Well, it was a red light, but I was walking. I obviously started running, but it was a red light anyway, so it would have never run me over because the car in front. It would have had to stop either way. Right, we'll see. We'll see Wagwan, as I say. These look like they're looking for somebody. Is somebody kicking off in the office? We'll just stand by. I just want to ask them a question. Would they rather deal? I forgot to ask them the other day. I want to know if they'd rather deal with 20 stoners or 20 alcoholics. Who would they rather deal with? Mad respect to anybody hitting the like button. We're literally not that much away from 100 likes. Damn. I'm the documentary man. We like to make raw stoner documentaries out here. But I'm wondering, is there somebody kicking off up there? I don't think it's something too serious because there's only two of them. Nothing happened. They look happy. They're going on the way. When we thought no, this is gonna ruin the nice chilled day today. We thought, oh no, we're gonna have to film some drama. Right, I am gonna walk back into town though because I've got a feeling like I could be still missing something. I'm forgetting like it's like nearly 7 o'clock. Bradford play later as well, and I generally need to get back down. Well, I'm going to try get back down here. Yes, Elton, what you saying? Elton, Maniwa, what you saying, brother? Oh, it's you. Oh, yeah, Elton from BCB Radio. Bless up, bro. The BCB Radio box in town, it hasn't been open for a few days. Or is that just like an alternative radio station? Like, do they still have the radio station up top of town? But big up to Elton, bro. Yes, we're nearly on 90 likes. Keep running that up. 31 people in the building. If anybody don't know, yeah, you just double tap your screen. If that makes sense. Well, it does make sense, but easy to deal with the stoners. Most would just laugh and not make trouble with the drink. You don't know what you'll get. True. I was just curious, thinking, what would an officer say in that situation? You'll get somebody what'll say drunks. I'm curious. Maybe I should. Every time I ask an officer, I'll keep asking them the same question. Like, who would you rather deal with? Drunks or stoners? Well, 10 of them in a room. And we'll get a video together and see how, to see if anybody does say they'd rather deal with drunks. I've got a feeling we will get that person. You know, where they're just anti-green. Like, you'll be surprised, some people are proper against blazers, basically, but they'll happily drink. I used to get called the S word just for being a blazer when I was younger, because they'd go, oh, it's just D. I can't really say it, D-R-U. Let's just say G-Z. Yes, I spelt that wrong purposely, but yeah. Let's just say it's got a Z. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't really want to go on that topic, but if you know what I'm on about. Smell nice chicken here. I just seen a can of cola that says Leeds Road on it. Seen it all, Leeds Road cola. They might not answer. Yeah, and that as well. I know, I've got a feeling there's a few of them that will answer. I know a lot of them won't. But the ones that interact with me and ask me what I'm doing. And like, yeah, because they always see me filming, don't they? So I reckon they'd be the ones that would give me the answer. And the ones that never say hi and they never nod their head, yeah, they're the ones what would probably blank me. But yeah, there's definitely a mixture of them. I ain't never seen eye to eye with them in my life. Obviously, don't get me wrong, I've been in so many situations where sometimes, yeah, when you're walking at night, you literally sometimes be scared of them in case they jump out and falsely like slam you to the ground and knee you in the back, you know what I'm saying? I've been pulled over many times and like physically manhandled, if you know what I mean. But there was one time when I thought, you know what it is? The guy booted me in the back for no. I had a bruise on my back as well. It wasn't just a normal bruise, by the way. It was like one of them big, massive bruises that like fully filled your back up. You know what I mean? But then I'm not saying I'm holding grudges, because obviously a freaking security guard could do that to you, couldn't he? Anybody could do that. But somebody like that, you just wouldn't expect him to do that. But there was chase, I think there was chasing somebody highly dangerous that I'd run out of, no, hit and run or something. They crashed into somebody. I just probably happened to be walking by, matching the description. Luckily, it wasn't me, because they caught the guy further down the road. Big up Ambler all day, and nah, man, still doing it, not closed yet. Are you good?
Can you join us for class on the word of God about Jesus?
I'm live streaming, mate. I will, yeah. As soon as I said I was live streaming, it was like his eyes like glue up, like damn. It's not really an offensive thing, but I'm just saying, like, I might have checked it out. No, I'm joking. I don't really do politics, I'll be honest. I think it was something to do with politics. Well, yeah, oh, the BCB there. This is a small... Are they taking this away? Is this temporary? Like, you'll know more than me, Elton. Like, is this temporary, or is it like something they're just going to keep here forever? So I think it's a good concept in the town. But yeah, I think it's a very, very, very good concept, personally.
Is that what you told me about?
Yeah, I'm gonna find out. It's a dope concept, to be fair. Yeah, it's just there in the city. Like, sometimes when you're just walking past on a sunny day, you see them there. Like, it gives the city more a good feel to it, if that makes sense. I know it's just a radio station, but when you see them just there, live in the action, it's good. Just as I was thinking, like, no, definitely nothing's happened, but you know when somebody be marching, yeah? Sometimes I always assume, like, something's happening, but they're going back to office, them guys. They're going for a cuppa. Have I missed anything? What did I actually miss? He definitely don't like me, him. Gives me weird vibes. She's alright though. You do know I'm putting the Bill music behind this right now when I get home. I think he just needs to cheer up a bit more, that guy. Learn how to nod his head to people. Show him that you're very respectful and you just don't look like you want to slam somebody to the floor. I'm not saying he does, but sometimes it comes across that way, you know what I'm saying? Comes across that way where they give you that look where if he was in a room with me and there were no cameras, mate, that's what kind of look I get off him. He's been in some videos as well. He's been in a lot of videos and he's never happy in any of them. Like, I see them as a guy that's working in freaking a shop. If you give me dirty looks, I'll call you out no matter where they work. You could be my takeaway man. No, actually not my takeaway man, because I don't want to get poorly. Be back shortly, Ambler. Oh, no worries, Murray. Well, if my live's not, like, my battery's kind of low right now, we're on 10%, but I might be back later because I want to try get home, charge it and get back into town for the end of the Bradford City game so I can see all the craziness or see all the kindness. I want to know if they won. I want to meet some Grimsby fan. Is it Grimsby they're playing? Who farted? Probably you, bro. The BCB radio box in Centenary Square is temporary. Oh, that's sad. Must be happy chappy lol. Maybe he has a rotten home life. Maybe. Happy chappy my ass. Yeah, for real. No, I get what you mean. Like, I think I'm not gonna, like, for example, I don't expect somebody to, like, be polite to me every time they see me. But at least if they were polite to you at least once, you know, like there's a polite side, but he generally just grills. He gives you that look like what I just said a minute ago, where if there were no camera running. Oh, and he's the police officer that wears sand gloves, by the way. Gloves that are full of sand, if you know what that is. Like, they're very illegal, and if you look on the internet, people do use them. You know, some bouncers have them on doors, basically. But people also used to buy them back in the day off just for something else, which I can't mention. Big up to the people, and bless up if 9 people can hit the like button. I would appreciate that. Thought he said what's going on, G, then. Thought he was talking to me, bro. Right, what's happening over here? Probably nothing. Yeah, we've had 28 votes. I think it's time to end the poll. Big up to the 18% that said yes and the 36% that said maybe. And still big up to the other people that took part in the poll. Bless up. Poll end. He's trying to be Inspector Gadget. I don't know, like, some of them, like, I know some, for example, not all of them, like, some of them I could say, oh, you sound, even though some of them don't nod their head at you, like, some of them just won't say out to you, which you got to respect. But they won't stare you out until, like, they won't give you dirty looks, if you know what I mean. When the camera's not rolling, but I have caught him a few times on camera. When I first started streaming, I used to be like, oh, he had no eyebrows, I'm not even joking. Check some of my earlier streams. I used to be like, oh, why does this guy always give me dirty looks? He's trying to intimidate me with his looks. And he must have realised, oh, I've got videos on the internet, so he just... When the camera's not on him, he's very smart. Even though he's not that smart, because we've got many videos of him. But he's in some videos in Leeds, by the way. He must patrol Leeds sometimes. And I ain't heard any good stories about him around there either. But what do I know? I just think as long as he don't abuse his powers on me, but it looks like he wants to. Until he gets to that moment, I can't really say anything. I just go by what people tell me. The same as well with, I'm not going to mention it, yeah. But like on the internet, you don't know everybody who's talking in the chat. Like honestly, you don't know who's watching. You don't know who. And some people like will say, "Oh, we've got this guy in the chat that did some kind of mad thing, basically, what he shouldn't have done." And I still haven't looked into it yet. But that's just basically an example. You do not know who you're talking to every time. To me, you guys are people behind the... Same like with me, I'm a guy behind the screen as well, but like, you guys, like, I don't know you physically, so you could have some guy in the chat what's maybe done something that I shouldn't have done, or has been arrested. We've probably got a lot of sickos in the chat that we don't know. Damn, this sounds wrong, I don't want to feel like I'm calling you guys that, but like, you guys know where I'm coming from. You just don't know who's who, basically.
So you know you don't want anything with me.
TikTok leggings. I don't like TikTok leggings. I just seen no, I can't say. Nah, stop like that, sham to say. Stop Ambler. Obviously doesn't like his job. No, I get what you mean. Like, for example, if I'm somewhere where I don't like doing, I'm somewhere where I don't want to work, I could never take it out on people. Unless them people give you a hard time, obviously. But I couldn't really, I don't know, it's not in me to give people dirty looks. I only give dirty looks if they give me dirty looks, or like, we get into a scrap or something, you know what I mean? I've had that many fights in my life, yeah? Or provoked fights, or you get into those altercations, it's like, these people give me a break. Usually it's if you're like, you know when you're walking and checking, like, you're just checking your surrounding. Sometimes a geezer will go, oh, what are you looking at? And it's like, dude, what do you want me to be blind? So you can keep my eyes closed. And that's what vibe you get around here a lot. It's like your eye made contact with somebody, even though you're there in the physical public. Some people don't like that. It's a very shitty situation to be in, because that's a lot of my fights came from, just walking past somebody, randomly, like, just glare at them, not like staring at them, but like just because they're freaking walking past, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just in your mind, innit? Or in some people's mind, they think everybody's against them. I think them people are seeing demons, to be honest. Like, you might have looked at them and you could have been a demon in that moment. Because whatever they take, like they took or whatever. Oh, I didn't see the other guy. I was meant to come into town the other day, but I didn't end up coming. And I'm looking for him for the proper interview. He was going to give me a real interview for my channel. And I can't find him today. I've seen the other guy, the TikTok guy, but he's got his TikTok, hasn't he? Said, I'll do a video. I think it'll be good. I'll give him some views, he can give me some views, if that makes sense. Vice versa. Billa, what am I going on about? I have no idea, probably out on anything, I'll be honest. I tell you what's going to happen though, my phone is going to die, so let me just big up to everybody in the chat right now because I've got to go. I know we didn't make it to 100 likes, but if these 5 people, before we end this chat right now, please even the chat to 100 likes. If you do, bless up. But yeah, no, I do have to go. Let me just big up everybody. Big shout out to Liz. Bless up to Elton. Rusty bro, bless up to you. And everybody, Maury. I was nearly going to call you the other name then, but bless up. And I appreciate you all. And peace out.